down the floor.
Really exciting! And we're back a few days later. We're about to head out and go work on the van again. It's a Wednesday afternoon. We've wrapped up work and we're heading over there to do spray foam. And I have never in my life been this excited about insulation. Yeah, how long do you think it's gonna take?
I don't want to say. I don't know. I feel like an hour and a half, right?
I guess we'll see. It is an absolutely beautiful day out today. It is like just below 15 degrees, which we were waiting for a warm day like this to be able to do the spray foam because it needs to be like around 15 degrees to properly cure. So yeah. The big question of the day is, first of all, how long is this gonna take? We have no idea. But also, will our spray foam stick to the ceiling, or will it just come raining down on us in a very sticky, foamy mess? Stay tuned to find out, I guess. We'll stay tuned as well. It's so beautiful today. Oh my gosh, is it springtime or what? Dan's out here in a t-shirt. Hello, Dan. Well, good news, it doesn't look like it's raining down on us, so my idea of us needing ponchos, that's what they're called, right? Didn't actually turn out to be a necessity, which is nice. What?
You have tons in your hair. This
No.
is actually a big...
Oh.
Oh my
How
gosh.
much?
A lot. I don't know what to do about that. It's a lot. Oh, it's gonna just yank your hair out. It's so sticky. If I pull on that, it's all gonna yank your hair out.
I can't even see.
Go into the light.
Oh.
It's all in your fingers now.
These space buns have done me so dirty. What
So
do I do?
sorry, I don't know. I don't think there's much to do at this point.
Like, am I gonna have to cut off my hair?
I hope not. I hope it washes out.
It said that you can get it off skin with like acetone or whatever. Well, I'll wash my hair with nail polish remover before I just cut it out. This is like really high up in my hair. Honestly, this stuff looks so good.
Looks like marshmallow
This
fluff.
looks so tasty.
Don't eat it. Don't.
I know.
You've already got it
I'm
in your
telling
hair.
you,
Don't eat it.
I know. Hey, is there enough in here? Or should I fill this in a bit?
Yeah, fill that.
Oh. Sometimes it goes rogue.
Has this been a fun job or a stressful job?
A little bit of both. It feels very permanent. Like, that's the thing that I think was a little bit scary, is like once this stuff is in there, like it is in. So you want to make sure that you're like putting it where you want. Another good day of work on the van, complete with only some minor casualties. Like, I really... So funny, earlier Dan's mom came outside and she was like, "You're gonna be the next Gorilla Glue girl."
Stop. If it hurts,
We're gonna
stop.
leave it and we'll see later if I can work it out with like conditioner or I don't know. I feel like I look haggard. I feel like I'm going home and I'm like a mess.
We are sticky. We are hungry, but also satisfied because it's been an evening of hard work.
Yeah, I feel good about what we got done. I'm excited because I think it means that on the weekend we'll be able to actually start flooring.
Yes.
Which is great. I still don't have a good sense of exactly. Oh no!
No, you don't have to cut it. Let's Google it. Surely there's something.
Alright, fair warning, this is a little nasty, but I'll show you. I was able to get it out, and yes, there's a lot of hair attached to that. Google said that eventually will wash out, but you know what? If you're a bad bitch like me, you just start brushing and It'll come out. You can just brush it right out of your hair. And it hurts a bit. I'm not gonna lie. There you go. See, look at that. This is a good look, I think. Good morning. Welcome to a beautiful sunny weekend. It is supposed to be warm out this weekend, which for us right now, warm means like 12 degrees Celsius. Feels really warm right now, and we are so excited because today we are putting the floor into the van and things are finally gonna start looking a little bit nicer in there. So yeah, super exciting.
Let's get started.
So here's our flooring. This is the color we went with. And how are we gonna do it?
One board at a time.
Yeah, I guess so. We've been watching tutorials about how to install vinyl plank flooring, and we've also seen like tutorials on how people have done it in vans. And so we're gonna start out by doing a little bit of like cleaning up and a little bit of planning to make sure that we don't end up with any like awkward places with like too skinny of boards. Yep, there it comes.
There it is.
So we've done a few hours, maybe like an hour and a half of prep work to get to the point where we're finally ready to start laying our floor down. So Dan has done some great work here organizing out all of our boards because some of them are duplicates, and so he's set them up in piles according to their pattern so we can make sure not to put identical planks next to each other. That's just one of the things that you have to deal with when you're using vinyl or laminate or whatever, like it's fake wood. You don't want people to be able to see that it's fake. Yeah, and now we've just we're gonna start putting down our first board, I think.
I think this will be the first board.
All right, inaugural flooring.
This is the one.
Do us proud, little boardy.
So that's approximately the profile we need to cut out
Perfect.
from the side of our piece of wood.
All right, that is one board in. I have no idea how many to go. So
On to the next one.
let's make it happen. Last board of the day.
How's it feel to be done the flooring?
Really exciting. I feel like really good about
Take
this.
a look at it. What do you think?
It looks so good. Don't you feel like the van just looks so more legit? And like, I'm actually really happy with how we were able to like hide our cable running to the alternator, and it just looks so good. I feel like imagine once we cover up our benches, once we get some like plywood facing for the benches, how good it'll look.
Oh yeah.
Like it'll look so key, and then adding the walls will make a huge difference. It'll really start to look like.
There we go.
It is another absolutely gorgeous day out. It is so warm. I'm loving it. It really feels like spring is here. And we're back at it at the van. It's Sunday early afternoon, and the floor in the main area was completed yesterday, which feels amazing. And it's starting to look so much better in there. Today we're going to be trying to fill in the trunk area, like do the flooring there, and also take some measurements so that hopefully we can run over to Home Depot and buy the material for our walls and potentially for our benches too, because that's going to kind of be our next step. So for now, we just have to do some measuring and figure out what our plan's gonna be.
If our board is 8 feet this way and 4 feet that way,
Okay, so we've got a plan. We've got our shopping list. I think that it's time to go get some wood.
get some lunch.
Yeah. This is the first time we're driving the van in a while, and we're actually gonna take it for this outing because we can't fit all of our big sheets of plywood in our little car, and obviously we've got a ton of space back here to move them. That's where we're trying to go. Hi.
Did you bring lunch?
I have burritos. Would you prefer Coke or ginger ale?
I'll take the ginger ale.
Okay. It's our first meal in the van.
Thanks for getting us lunch.
Yeah, of course.
I feel really satisfied with the progress we're making. It sounds quiet in here. Like, I think the insulation is doing stuff.
I agree.
It's not soundproof, but it's definitely better.
Mm-hmm. Hello, old friend.
Yeah, I'm pointing at the woman on the sidewalk, are you?
No, I'm pointing to the Home Depot. Got a few things on our list for this trip. We're gonna do a little bit of looking into some future projects, but the main thing is picking up that lumber that we were measuring for this morning. So hopefully we can find it. Let's do it. Yeah, frick.
$100 and like a couple dozen hours later.
Oh my gosh.
We'll have walls and a ceiling.
Yeah. Look who's here! And they brought us Starbucks. That's so sweet, guys. Thank you. And the sun sets on another very productive van build day. I feel like today was a lesson in the fact that everything always takes a little bit longer than you think it's going to, especially the little detail-oriented stuff. It doesn't feel like we got a lot done today, but it's just that the things that we were doing were smaller things that, you know, take more time and attention. So that's how it goes. I think we're gonna come back tomorrow, hopefully. Tomorrow evening, it's supposed to be nice out again, and just see how far we can get with that. We still have all of the wood and stuff in the back of the van. Just gonna leave it there, and I'm gonna keep working on my door panels, and Dan's gonna hopefully work on some windowsills tomorrow.
That's the plan.
So we'll see you back here tomorrow evening. And we're back. It's been like about 24 hours since the last time we talked. We're here after work on a Monday evening, and I think we both have our assignments for the night.
I'm gonna work on windowsills.
And I'm gonna work on door panels and a little bit of insulation because I need to add insulation behind the door panels. So
Let's do it.
break. IKEA this afternoon, which is now here, and we're gonna try to put them away for the time being, but they are our countertops, which is so exciting because there was a whole debacle with IKEA and their supply chain is totally messed up right now and they're really short on all their stuff. So I enabled notifications, and the one thing that we really wanted to get from IKEA was the countertops, and luckily I got a text like a week ago saying that they had those countertops back in stock. And now they're here. So we're gonna pair our IKEA countertops with our Home Depot base cupboards, and it'll all work out.
Well, and
but
let's hope they match the flooring nicely.
that'll be the thing. We could like open it up and like put a piece of flooring next to it.
When we picked the flooring, we were just looking at the picture of the IKEA countertop on our phone, hoping that they'd match.
So we'll see. But for now, we have to try to find a place to store it because we don't have a lot of room. So that's the next task.
Well, there's pros and cons to working in the rain.
Are there pros?
Well, we get a free car wash.
Oh my gosh.
But, of course, it's bittersweet. because it's the end of poor old Dookie.
No, is it gone? Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah, no, where's your, sympathy?
I don't have sympathy for the
No
bird poop on our
condolences for
window.
the dead.
None.
I feel like we need to at least have a little ceremony.
No.
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 What do they play?
I'm going back in the garage. It's radio.
It's a royal funeral today. Yeah, where's your lab safety? You got the open toes, loose hair. Uh-oh.
The lights are in. All of the slots are